Hello student. Last time we talked about the what is the poverty, what is the definition of it, what is the characteristic, what is the features, and what is the method of poverty, and what is the concept of absolute and relative poverty. Now moving to the poverty in India. So if we talk about poverty in India, then what is the method to count it and calculate it? So in 2011 and 12, India adopted a new method to decide a poverty line. As per this new poverty line, the Planning Commission of India declared that for rural population, per capita expenditure per month should be 816. In other words, a person living in a rural area should earn minimum 860 per month to carry out his monthly expenditure. Since the planning commission consider a family as a family of 5 members, the per family expenditures were decided to be 4080. It means 5 multiplied by 860 is equal to 480. So here we talk about where Indian government decided, Indian Commission of Planning decided that how to count the poverty. They started first ruling from the rural area. In the rural area, they adopt this method in 2011 and 12 to count. First they explain that per month per capital expenditure should be 816. If the family member is family consider a 5 member, so 5 multiplied by 860, it means the person has to manage monthly income 4080 rupees. For urban area, the per capita expenditure was fixed at 1000 per person. It means if the 5 person are in one family, then the family's expense should be a 5000 per family of 5 members expenditures. As per planning and commission, anyone explain about the discussed expenditure should not be considered poor. As a result, all those who earn above this figure come above the poverty line. In 2009 and 10, the ratio of poverty in relation to population of India was 29.8%. Thus, approximately 35.47 crore people were living in poverty. So whatever the planned by the commission of poverty, and whatever the government decided, if the one person has a not income in rural 4800 or above, and in a uh, urban 5000 or above, so they are coming all in the poverty lines. As per the data, relation with the population, it says that 29.8% of the approx populations are in a poverty line. So we can say that 30.47 crore people are living in a poverty. However, with the new method of 11-12, the number of poor reduced to 21.9%. This means now 27 crore Indian population was poor. So as per the data, now the whatever the new method we implied, with that help we reduce our poverty level, that now 21.9%, and now we have 27 crore Indians population who are the poorest. Now which new method which help to calculate these things, they were that we already discussed. Now moving to the what is the international poverty line, how we decide it, and where does India stand in term of poverty as per the report of 2015. Every country decides its poverty lines based on its own standard. The question that arises as how to decide word poverty. Now, the international poverty line is solution to its problem. International poverty line is an international monetary threshold under which an individual is considered to be living in a poverty as per global standard. International poverty line is calculated by taking the poverty line from each country, the value to good need to sustain and one elder, and the converting into the dollar. Yes, here we talk about the international poverty line, that counted by the country wise, and that is a different, and from the every country they take a one elder and counting his per capita income, and they convert into the dollar. In October 2015, the World Bank had decided per capita income $1.9 as per the price to be prices of 2011. This means if a person is doing expenditure of less than 1.9 US dollar per day, then he is to be considered living below the international poverty line. Yes, एज पर द वर्ल्ड बैंक उन्होंने डिसाइड किया था इन दैट पर कैपिटल इनकम इन डॉलर दैट पर्सन इनकम शुड बी $1.9. If the person's expenditure is less than it, the person should be counted as a below poverty international poverty line. Now state the figure of Indian poverty as given by various agency. हमारी जो एजेंसी होती है वो लोग क्या बताते हैं इंडियन पॉवर्टी के बारे में. Poverty figure as per India. As per the India in 2009 and 10, the ratio of poverty in relation to India's population was 29.8%. Thus, approximately 5.47 crore people were living in poverty. As per the new method of 2011-12, the number of poverty reduced to 29%, and this means now 27 crore Indian population was poor. As per World Bank, according to World Bank in 2010, India's total population was approx 121 crore. Out of this, 37.7% people live in below poverty line. This means about 45.6 crore people live in below poverty line in 2010. As per World Bank, first we talk about as per our government data. Now, as per World Bank, what they want to say that in 2010, approx 121 crore if our population, so 32.7 people were below the poverty line. It means there are 45.6 crore people were living below poverty line. Poverty figure as per UNDP. As per the report of UNDP 2015, 2011-12, 29.92% of total population of India was poor. Out of this, poverty at the rural level was 25.7%, while the urban level was 37.7%. This also means 26.93 crore Indians were poor. Out of this, 21.65 crore were from rural, where others are 5.28 crores people were urbans. As per UNDP reports, they want to say that total population 21.92% population, where rural counted 25.7% and urban level is counted 13.7%. It means 2693 crore Indians are poor. In that poor, 21.6 crore people are from villages and rural area, and 5.28 crore people are from urban areas. So so many economics, and they are saying that poor live in rich India. So what is it means? India is blessed with the various of nature resources that too in a large quantity. A very large variety of low material is available from these resources. India has a vast forest, a very long coastlines, good weathers, and a large workforce. All these factors together make India a very wealthy nation. Yes. Last time I give you the example of Sri Narendra Modi, who are started our campaign that local say vocal, and he explained very nicely about this thing. Okay, we have everything. We have raw materials, we have good natural resources, we have good forest, coastline, good weather, workforces, everything we have, and that make our nation wealthy nation. So where we are lacking back. However, our workforce is not capable enough to capitalize this source, and people lack of education, training, and skills to utilize these resources for generating employment. Moreover, India's defective planning since years and lack of force approach for welfare peoples has not helped for remove poverty. For this factor have kept India poor, and hence it is said that poor lives in wealthy India. Yes, what is the reason behind? First, the lack of education, not skill-based resources, not utilized proper skill and trained people in these areas. That's why the poverty level is same after even government doing so many project and work. What is the type of constitutes rural poor and urban poor? So what is the different when we talk about the rural poor and the urban poor? Landless laborers, farm laborers, artisan of cottage industries, small scale industries, marginal farmers, beggars, forced laborers, inhabitants of forest, mountainous regions, tribal temporary craftsmen are all the examples of rural poor. Where were the urban poor? Temporary laborers, labor on daily wages, domestic workers, rickshawalas, worker in tea stalls and hotels and dhabas, workers working in garage, beggars or who are not able to satisfy their minimum and basic necessity live in poverty are example of urban poor.